So I'm on vacation here in Miami with YouTuber Myeisha Shanell, and for today, we're going to be talking about our predictions for the BET nominations. Hit the intro. It's the Geek guy, Trenton DeLon, and welcome to It's Trending with Trenton. Before we get into it, please click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, like, comment, share. So our first predictions is for Album of the Year. The nominations are Lizzo, 'Cause I Love You, Megan Thee Stallion, Fever, Beyonce, Homecoming, Her, I Used to Know Her, DaBaby, Kirk, Roddy Ricch, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. And yes, that's actually what his album is called, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. So Myeisha, what are your predictions for Album of the Year?
I feel like Lizzo deserved it the most out of everybody. And then you can't give it to Roddy Ricch because he made one good song, which is The Box, that everybody knows. But what about your other content?
Right, I agree with that. Lizzo's body of work, 'Cause I Love You, is amazing. It rightfully deserves its place if it does win. But right now, I do feel like Roddy Ricch is a one-hit wonder. Yeah. I'm not going to say like that's all he's going to do, but we don't know what else he's going to do. Right now, he only did one thing. The next prediction is for Best New Artist. The nominations are Danny Lay, Lil Nas X, Pop Smoke, Roddy Ricch, Summer Walker, and YB and Cordae. Who do you think this award should go to?
I feel like the award should go to Summer Walker because she got the best R&B album of the decade I seen on there. And also, I feel like Danny Lay did not deserve it, or YBN. He didn't deserve to be on the list, period, at all.
Honestly, why is Danny Lay and YB and Cordae even on this category? We had a lot of good contenders this year, and yet half of the people are one-hit wonders, if they even had one hit. And then tell us what you think about Pop Smoke.
I feel like he did put out a good body of work, but I feel like Summer Walker's was better. But because of he
Because what?
Because he
Because he what? Take two.
I feel like because Pop Smoke passed away, I feel like he will get the award. Even though Summer Walker, like, she really deserved this. It was a good body of work, not just one song, but the whole album was a good body of work. And I know there's a lot of like reviews that's like, oh, half of the people saying that it wasn't that good, but at the end of the day, she got #1 R&B album of the decade. So you got to think of it like that.
And they did say that Summer Walker had the biggest R&B album sales for a debuting artist for like the past decade. So that's a big deal. She might end up being a new Keisha Cole.
For real.
For me, Best New Artist should definitely go to either Lil Nas X or Summer Walker. I can't fully decide. But Lil Nas X, he had the biggest song of all time. But Summer Walker had the best body of work for her genre in quite a while. I'm not fully sure who it should go to, but as long as it goes to at least one of them, I'll be okay with that. The next prediction is for Best Female Hip Hop Artist. The nominations are Cardi B, Doja Cat, Lizzo, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Saweetie. Who do you think this one should go to?
Cardi B ain't do shit all year. So we can't do that. Doja Cat kind of canceled for this year. And then Lizzo, I thought she won Best New Artist award. So I felt like Megan Thee Stallion, this is her year. She deserved it. And not saying we love Nicki Minaj over here.
Mm-hmm.
She the queen. Like, nobody can, outmatch her. But for this year, Megan Thee Stallion, this is her time.
We're non-biased over here. So yes, Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap, but we have to give credit where it's due. This is fully Megan Thee Stallion's year. She rightfully deserves this award. And while we're on this topic, why is Sweetie even nominated? Everyone knows and considers Sweetie as the worst female rapper of this whole generation. Out of much. I'm just keeping it real. They know I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like the City Girls would have been a way better nomination than Sweetie.
Period.
I know they're a group, but really, Sweetie, really? You might as well put on Iggy Azalea or somebody. Azalea Banks or somebody.
Shots fired. I feel like Iggy is not that bad. She write her own shit, so you can't say nothing about her. Whether she won or lose, she stand by what she said. So I give her credit where it's due. Like, I feel like she has a good rap style. It's different. Like, y'all hating on it because she white.
All right, she said what she said. This is stacked because female rappers have literally taken over the entire genre. Everyone's going number one right now. We have literally gone into a revolution as far as female rap goes. The next category is Best Male Hip Hop Artist. The nominees are DaBaby, Drake, Future, Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch, and Travis Scott. This is another one that sounds stacked. Who do you think, Myeisha?
It was really hard to choose one because I feel like either DaBaby, Drake, or Travis Scott can win this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Future, he too auto-tuned for me. So I don't listen to none of his music. It's too much auto-tune going on.
And I think Future is mostly a meme. It's like, do people actually really, really rock with him? Or do we just like posting him on Facebook and stuff?
Oh, it's straight cap.
Mm-hmm. I think we just like him because of all the antics he get in, especially concerning Sierra. What do you think?
And let's not talk about Lori Harvey, how a lot of people was talking about that. It's all about drama and gossip and rumors with Future. Like, nobody's really listening to his music. We just want to know the new scoop.
Right, I agree with that.
The next category is Best Collaboration. The nominees are Chris Brown, No Guidance, DJ Khaled, Nipsey Hussle, Future featuring Drake, Life is Good, Her featuring YG, Slide, Hot Girl Summer, Well featuring Jeremiah on Chilled. What do you think, Trenton?
Well, first of all, I think that it's Wale, not Well.
Oh,
Fatality.
You see, Myeisha, I'm not 100% sure because No Guidance was a big song, and it was legitimately good. It was the collab between Drake and Chris Brown that we were all waiting for, and it performed well on Billboard. It topped to number 3 on a Hot 100. And as far as the rest of them goes, I do want to give Hot Girl Summer its credit. That, before they even made their official song, that was a huge saying last year. Everyone spent at least the entire, that whole summer talking about Hot Girl Summer and what that was. That was a big deal. What do you have to say about that, Myeisha?
everybody's still talking about Hot Girl Summer. When you listen every year, this year, we still listening to Hot Girl Summer. It's not just a one-hit wonder. We listening to all this stuff from Nicki and Meg. Hot Girl Summer was that song, and it still is.
And honestly, I feel like Hot Girl Summer has an everlasting effect because she could make part 2s and 3s and etc. every year. I do feel like that's where that song can go. They can still capitalize off of that. The next category is Best Female R&B/Pop Artist. The nominees are Beyonce, Her, Janae, Kalani, Lizzo, and Summer Walker. What's your choice?
Honestly, looking at this list, I don't know why they put Beyonce on here.
Beyonce. You know what?
Because she outshines all of these females that are on this list. And it's that's not fair to them because a lot of these people that are on this list are newer artists. So I feel like they shouldn't even be in the same category because she's already getting an award tonight. So it's whatever. Honestly, I feel like Janae Aiko, or Summer Walker or Lizzo should be winning this category because they all put out good bodies of work, not just one song, but good bodies of work. So either one of them, I'd be proud of them to get it. And I don't know why they put Kalani on there. But we love Kalani, but it's like, come on now, sis. She made an album that didn't chart. Let me stop. No, but seriously, she made one good song that I liked this year off the new album, which was Toxic. But it didn't even chart. So it's like, why is she on this list? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just stating facts. Like, all these other people, if you take their accomplishments of this year and compare it to Kalani, it's like she should not be on this list. There's some other people that could have been on the list that wasn't on this list.
Well, first off, I'm bro. So, as far as this goes, you must be talking about the trendsetters. And second off, I fully agree with what you're saying here. Honestly, I don't know why R&B and pop are in the same category. Both of those are two very, very different genres of music. If we were just saying pop, best female pop, I definitely would go with Lizzo. If we're seeing best female R&B, I would definitely go with Summer Walker. Honestly, I'm not fully sure who to give this to. Maybe Lizzo, again, because she was the bigger artist. But I definitely don't like that these categories are not in their own respective spaces.
I completely agree, but what about Janae? Like, she had a good album. Like, y'all sleep on her. It's not just about the Fairy song. Like, listen to the other songs on the album. She did a really good album as well. So she deserves to be on that list like everybody else.
I do agree with Janae being on that list. She's been around for about 10 years now, actually, already. And she had her biggest year yet with her album Chilumbo. So I agree with her being on there.
The next category is Best Male R&B/Pop Artist. The nominees are Anderson .Paak, Jacquees, Khalid, The Weeknd, and Usher. Honestly, what have you heard from Usher this year?
I heard somebody better usher this nigga into a clinic.
Somebody usher this nigga into a clinic.
That's about it. But honestly, this is Khalid's time. He's easily the biggest one to come out of this group currently. And it's not for no reason. He's very talented and deserves a spot on here. What do you think of Khalid?
I feel like he's the best one on that list and nobody else can top him.
Right. He rightfully deserves this. Like, who's better than Khalid in the past couple years as far as black male R&B artist goes, or pop, whatever you want to call him? He's the best one for the past few years. The next category is Best Group. The nominees are Chloe X Halle, City Girls, Earth Gang, Griselda, Jack Boys, and Migos. First off, who the is Earth Gang and Griselda? I do know Jack Boys though, and everybody else. But first off, why are they putting? See, this is the problem with the BET Awards. They just be throwing anybody in there. If they're not known, it's okay to not put them. Y'all don't have to just throw anybody just to have 5 or 6 people at a time. But anyway, who do you think should get Best Group, Myeisha?
Honestly, I haven't heard of Earth Gang or Griselda as well. But I feel like City Girls definitely should win this award, or Chloe X Halle.
And I know Chloe X Halle has been pretty good. A lot of people have been talking about them lately. But I feel like this award would go to the City
still
Girl.
new, but City Girls could do it. Either or.
Are we really going to pretend like Act Up wasn't a huge song last year? Like, I think this is rightfully their award if they were getting any award, honestly. And our last category is the biggest one, Video of the Year. The nominees are Chris Brown, No Guidance, DaBaby, Bop, DJ Khaled featuring Nipsey Hussle, Higher, Doja Cat, Say So, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Nicki Minaj, Hot Girl Summer, and Roddy Ricch, The Box. Who do you think Video of the Year, the biggest award of the night, should go to?
It should go to Chris Brown featuring Drake, No Guidance, and I feel that way because it was by far the best video of the freaking year. I like how they had Drake pretty much versus Chris Brown, like dance-wise and style. And you know, I thought it was just very like organic.
I fully agree with that. Like no one can deny that that was a big collaboration. I would say they rightfully deserve Video of the Year. So that wraps up the categories for tonight's BET Awards. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And let them know where they can find you, Myeisha.
You can find my channel at Myeisha Shanell, and also I will be posting another video with what's trending with Trenton about T.I.'s situation. We'll get into that pretty soon. And also, I'm gonna be posting a video on Monday about the best dressed BET Award outfits. So stay tuned.
Alright, you guys make sure y'all check that out. And I'd like to thank you all for watching, and y'all have a great day.